And what I think the Democrats are doing now really caught me by surprise, because it's weird. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just weird. In fact, the Democrats are looking at the Republican ticket and saying, these guys are just weird. Watch.
Donald Trump has been resorting to some wild lies about my record, and some of what he and his running mate are saying, well, it's just plain weird.
And 3 days ago, the nation found out what we've all known in Minnesota. These guys are just weird. That's where they are.
Every day, it comes out, Vance has done something more extreme, more weird, more erratic.
One of those things, of course, is pointing out the differences between these two candidates. I mean, on the other side, they're just weird. I mean, they really are.
There is a temptation to have our message be entirely about Donald Trump because we're so disturbed by what his return would mean. Right. And maybe a little more also about J.D. Vance because of how odd he's turned out to be.
You ever see this guy? Like when he's on stage, he kind of meanders over, can't really walk well. And he goes over to the flag and he hugs the flag. I mean, I love the flag, but it's a weird thing he does.
So you got to wonder who on the Democrat side decided, okay, we've done some market testing and we've done some polling, and this is the word, because they all got the word quickly. And it started on Friday, then Saturday, then Sunday.
Who's responsible for that? How does this get to all of the people in the press?
They said that Governor Tim Walz said it first. This is the theory. And they said, people say, I'm sure they've been poll tested, and maybe that's traditional. But no, it wasn't working. Saying Trump's a threat to democracy. Because no one thinks that. There are people that don't like him that think that, but you're not winning over independents.
Because they don't understand.
It wasn't resonating. So they say you're trying to scare people. You try to put him in court. You try to put him in jail. That didn't work. Then you said he's a threat to democracy. That wasn't effective. So now you go, okay, why don't we just say they're weird? I have news for you. There's a lot of people in America who go, you know what? I'm a little weird. My friend's a little weird. My parents are a little weird. So I don't think...
So I'm going to vote for the weird guy?
Right, yeah. I'm like, I kind of relate to somebody that's not perfect, a little quirky. We already know you cannot define Donald Trump to anybody on this planet. They've already made their opinion. And for J.D. Vance, maybe this is an approach to him, but you saw the movie, you read the book, you know about his upbringing, you watched him run for Senate, you've seen him for 6 years, or to a year and a half, but you watch him run for 1. So I don't know how much weird is there.
I rewatched it this weekend. I love this movie, and I love his story. It's number 7 on Netflix. So a lot of people are watching Hillbilly Elegy right now. But I think that whole talking point is what's weird. It's such a strange, childish word to use to describe a candidate you're running against. Do you think that's effective? Is anyone going to say, I'm not going to vote for that guy because everyone says he's weird?
Look at, remember the Bowery Boys? Saturday mornings used to air.
What am I, 80?
Remember Satch right? And what's the other guy? Muggsy?
Well, Muggs,
yeah, but almost everybody that we watched on television growing up was quirky and weird. That's what made them special, right? We're starting then. And so I just think that weird is cool, actually. I don't have any problem with weird.
The Democrats must think it is effective because they have all done it.
Well, they'll do it for 2 days. It's not going to stick. They also sent out that card last week. Remember, she is not the border czar. Do not call her border czar. They all had the same talking point, the same notes. They ran with that for 2 days. Do you think they send out a note that says, call Trump weird?
Well, yes. And the thing is, don't they know that we know?
Right. When they're all saying the same strange adjective.
Does it bother them? They're like robots and lemmings that one person says it, they all copy it? What is going on? I mean, can anyone ad lib anymore? Am I supposed to read or something? Because you guys are giving me way too much attention.
No.
We're all staring at you. What more do you have?
You just asked, does